Hey everyone, today's video we're going to be starting a whole new series. So this is going to take up lots of videos, and that will be bringing power and fire alarm out to this new building I constructed. If you haven't seen any of the videos with it, I did a short slideshow type video of building it and just a video of adding a door closer in it, and that's basically it so far. But we're going to be starting the actual electrical side of this because it would be great to have power out there for lighting. As it's pretty dark in there, might as well add a receptacle while we're at it. And since my channel is focused around lots of life safety equipment and that sort of stuff, it's great to have as a building that I can use as demonstration for what you would likely see in commercial buildings. So I'll probably add exit sign, emergency light, that sort of stuff, and also expand fire alarm. Not so much that's really needed for a building of this size, but it's just something cool to do so I can expand my system, have more stuff to show you guys, have more stuff as a learning tool type thing. So plus it does offer fire protection. That is absolutely true. As there is going to be electrical in the building, might as well have some fire protection too. It doesn't hurt anything. So if any of you haven't seen the building yet, here it is. It's just a 8x4 shed, not too big at all, but I think the plan is it'll bring power and fire alarm in this side, light switch here, fire alarm pull station here, light fixture, heat detector, light, heat detector, and we'll put a horn strobe in here too. Maybe an exit sign too. I'm not sure if we can fit one there. We'll have to see about that, but probably add an emergency light for sure. So the plan here is trench right here, because we have power and fire alarm already right here coming underground to this tower, because we have fire alarm pull station and power up there on that tower. So this already runs underground. The fire alarm goes straight back to right there. The power does make a stop at this gazebo here and then continues on. I am a little bit worried about how much we can be adding on this circuit, as it's already doing tower lighting, stops at a receptacle here and does this lighting, does the generator building, which isn't much, basically just a lamp for heating, an exhaust fan, and an emergency light. However, it also does this parking lot light there, which is like a 300 watt or 200 watt LED, and there's a receptacle up there. So there is some significant stuff on it. So it may become an issue, and if it does, then we'll have to re-pull some wire and upgrade to a 20 amp circuit, I think will be the plan. But for now, we'll just stick with 15, see if it handles it. So we got a trench under here to bring our fire alarm and power. I'm going to do all of the underground all in 1/2 inch PVC conduit. I was going to run this tech, but then I thought, why do that when I can just pipe it in, since I'm going to have to pipe the fire alarm anyway, so I think it'd be silly to pipe one and not the other. So I think we're just going to do conduit and single conductor instead of doing tech. These boxes right there, though, we've got to come out of there. So because those ones only have a knockout on the top and the bottom, I got these wrap boxes which have 2 1/2 inch on the top and okay, the first thing I have to do is dig a trench here. Now we have to go 18 inches down. This is a non-vehicular use area, so 18 inches is as far as we got to go down here. I ended up taking a break yesterday and came back and forgot to record the rest of it, but we're here the next day and we're about 18 inches down. Some places we're a bit more, some places we're a little less, but we're around our 18 inches deep here the whole way. Okay, I'm gonna start putting our pipe down here. So I got the pre-done 90s. Usually I like to bend my own because it's nicer, but I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm feeling lazy today. I don't want to do it. So this guy, put this guy in here like that, glue it up, Got the gross smelling glue. That I'll need channel locks to open as usual. This first pipe here, I'm gonna do the fire alarm first. We're gonna need a bit of a vertical piece here. So since we're coming up out of the ground 18 inches and we got a bunch more to go from there, we're gonna cut it right there, which should be a safe amount. Now we'll glue this guy onto there. I've got that down in our trench, and as you can see, we did end pretty well. We don't have too much excess there at all. We won't have to cut much off. I'm gonna write FA there. We know that's fire alarm. Okay, at our other end here, we need to put, at this other end here, this 90 needs to go up, but this piece of pipe is a little bit too short, so we just got to put this guy on it, and then our 90 going upwards. Now our 90 shooting up. So now, since that's going to end up under our shed, we'll have to stick down a piece of pipe, like a shorter guy like this, to go into it. But to receive that piece of pipe, I'm going to put on this connector, and I'm just going to glue one side of it. That way, when we go to stick it through the shed, we can just put glue on our pipe that'll go into this. Okay, just gonna not fill in the dirt under it yet, so that way we can still see it, because obviously if we fill the dirt in, this will be under the dirt. So yeah. We're now gonna do the same for our 120 volt pipe. Just gonna lay that down beside the fire alarm pipe in the ground. I've refilled our trench in here. The trench is over halfway full now, so I'm going to put down some caution tape so anyone to dig up this would see that before hitting the pipe. You're supposed to use the electric buried line tape, but I don't have any, so I'm just going to use just the normal caution tape. Alright, it's not perfect, but I've got this as back to normal as I can for now. Next thing we're gonna do is remove those boxes and put in these ones with the 2 holes, because we need to get those pipes into the boxes. We don't have to do it now, but I just want to do it now because otherwise I just have to cap them off so they don't fill up with water. I mean, they're going to anyways. So we're gonna start with doing the power. So I guess we'll turn off the power for that. There, that should have the power off. We can check by looking here. The emergency light is on in there, so yeah, power is off. We're not gonna pull any wire to our new shed yet. We're just gonna get the pipe into the box and the box replaced. Full of water. That is somewhat normal. I'm not sure where it's coming in. It's probably getting in down this pipe somewhere. Actually, on the new box, I'll drill a hole in the bottom of it so it doesn't fill up like that, because it's fairly normal for outside stuff to do, though. I'm not sure where it's getting in, as I said, but I think I'm guessing it's probably getting in one of those EMT connectors, because one of them is kind of screwed up there. It's the only place I can see it getting in. It's not getting in that switch at the very top, so hard to say for sure. I am expecting the fire alarm to be the same way.
We will drill hole.
Actually, water could be getting in from that plug on the gazebo too. Alright, we're going to try and vacuum out this water here. Definitely got some good amount of water out of there. Not sure if there's any way if we could get any more. So I can bend these down. Put that one back into there. Maybe we can go like this. Got a little bit more there. All right, now that that water has been removed from here, I think we can put our new box on. So let's see which one of these we want to take away here. So if that goes in that side, that goes in that side, we'll want to plug this one on the top and the back one. This is a 7/64 bit. It should be a small enough hole to not let bugs in or anything, or still let the water out. We'll do 2 since there's 2 little humps in there. Alright, there we go. I will put in this guy though here. I can do that now. That was something I should have done from the beginning with the last one, is drill holes in case water got in there. 'Cause usually it always finds a way. Okay, that was a struggle, but it is in there now. Do all our splices back up here. Alright, well that's done for now. Now we've got the other side to do. Okay guys, that has all of this back together. Pipe ran, as you see, coming out underneath of the shed there. So, I know this one's getting to a decent length, so I think I would like to end this one here. So, part 1 is done. We did our underground, so make sure to come back for the part 2 and 3 and 4. We'll see however many parts are in the future. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions, make sure to leave those down below. Thanks for watching.